Clarkson's farm star Kaleb Cooper, 24, has discussed how his dream is to have his very own farm. During an interview alongside his co-star Jeremy Clarkson, 62, he went on to tease that the former Top Gear presenter wouldn't be allowed on the premises. Speaking to Ben Ainsley and Georgie Ainsley on their podcast Performance People, Kaleb spoke about his dream for the future. "My end goal here is to buy a farm, buy my own farm. That is where the dream is," he said. "There I would wake up on my own farm, walk out my front door and go, that field there, I'm going to plant wheat. Not because anyone tells me to, but because simply I want to. And then I can go, alright, in that barn there this year we're going to get some pigs and I'm going to try and make money out of that. You know, that is when the dream is complete," he added. "And you haven't got this guy getting in the way," Ben quipped in reference to Jeremy. "Well, he can be around, but he's just not allowed on my farm," Kaleb joked back, causing the studio to erupt into laughter. Elsewhere in the podcast, Jeremy discussed how tough life has become for farmers living in the UK. "You have no idea how many farmers are literally on their own," he lamented. "Absolutely on their own right now, and they're on a tractor going up and down and all they're thinking is, I'm going to have zero money. And you know, they've got to put food on the table, they've got a family at home and they have no money. That's why the suicide rate now among farmers is just. There's a greater number of accidents than all other jobs on farms, and the suicide rate now has overtaken veterans, I believe." Indeed, according to a 2022 study by the Farm Safety Foundation, 92% of UK farmers under the age of 40 rank poor mental health as the biggest hidden problem facing farmers today. 44 suicides were registered in England and Wales in 2020 for those working in farming, according to the Office of National Statistics. "It's because it's lonely and they aren't being paid," Jeremy added. "Imagine, nobody would go to work if they knew they weren't going to get any money." Clarkson's Farm is an Amazon Prime series, which documents Jeremy's attempts at running a farm in the Cotswolds. His main source of help on the farm is provided by local man Kaleb, a young farm worker in Chipping Norton who assists Jeremy in running Diddley's squat farm. The second series of the show was released this month to generally positive reviews. The Performance People podcast is available to listen to on streaming platforms.